Now that we have our first two pieces constrained fully and neither can move, it's time to place another component. Now we are going to bring in our green piece and constrain that to the bottom of our yellow piece. So we go to our assembly, we go up to place, navigate to our green piece, and again we can place it anywhere on the screen. Make sure that you right click and hit OK in order to close out of that second window. Let's take a look at how this is going to be assembled. We have to assemble it with 4 cubes on the same side as the yellow one, and the long 3 cubes on the same side as the red. So let's go back to our file. So you can see that's this side needs to come over here. So while we do that, let's start with a mate constraint. Mate, our solution is mate. I want to take finding the right surface is very important. I want to take this surface here and mate it with this surface here. Again, when I hit apply, you can see that this can be rotated around and moved because it's only mated in the one orientation. In order to do that, get it to stick fully, we are going to constrain, we are going to use our flush solution. Let's flush this surface here with our outside surface. Apply. Let's see what we have so far as a solution. Well, I have my 4 blocks here aligned with my yellow. I have my 3 blocks aligned with the bottom, 3 blocks along the bottom. All I need to be able to do is not slide this piece in and out. So a simple flush constraint right here will solve that problem. Constrain, flush, this surface with this surface, apply. You can now see I'm fully constrained. I cannot move any of my pieces. Let's place our next component. Our next component is going to be our red component. Again, place, red, open. Click, right click, OK. This component can be a little tricky to see how it's going to align inside of our cube. So let's take a moment here and let's try to orientate ourselves with our piece so that we know how this is going to look. Inside of our assembly, you can see I have 3 red cubes on my bottom, 2 that have to sit in between my black and my green, and 1 that sticks on the far side of the yellow. Let's try to orientate our piece so that we can easily assemble this.